Radical jokes. If he was actually being truthful about this console, Tommy would say, hey, you know what? It's a premium price for a casual console. People really don't like that. I mean, people have their phones. They can actually play games on their phones for free, like if they're casuals. And ironically, this looks like a lot of phone games, like I've said before. So the irony here is I'll wind up saying a lot of things I've said before about this, just like this whole presentation, this 10-minute presentation of wasted potential, of like half of Tommy talking. People just wanted to see the games. And then after seeing the games, they're like, okay, is that it? Like, is that literally it? And lastly, how much are the games going to be for this? Let's say you drop $300 on the Amico and you've had your fill of Farkle. The digital games, says here, $9.99 or less at launch. Physical games, $19.99 at launch. So it's not or less. All the physical games, and we still don't know what physical means even, $19.99. So $20 for the physical titles at launch. You know what that means? That's really interesting wording. That means that the price might go up a little later. It's not a set standard price. So you think you're going to get Earthworm Jim for $20? I don't think so. That one's probably going to be closer to 30 or 40. You know, who knows? Who knows, right? Digital games, $9.99 or less. That doesn't sound that bad. But looking at the games, you know, you can find better free games on your phone. So there is that. But I'm not going to knock it for having like cheap, inexpensive games. I mean, that's neat and all. But yeah, I mean, you got to judge it by what's on the other consoles and what's currently available, right? There are no big budget AAA games on this console. It's not about that. It's a family, fun, and friendly system. But I mean, looking over it like a Nintendo, you know, you could pick up a Switch and pick up like Mario Kart. What is Mario Kart now? Maybe like probably $40, the first Mario Kart, right? I mean, you would have a lot more fun picking up a Switch with your family. Like, I can't see anything on this console that is more fun than Mario Kart on a Switch. And I'm not even the biggest fan of Nintendo. I'm not a Nintendo guy, but if I had the same money, why wouldn't I just go get a Switch and get Mario Kart to play with friends? I guarantee you there's nothing on this console that reaches anywhere near the level of a Mario Kart game. So it's essentially an overpriced system. Maybe it's trying to appeal to like a lot of retro people. But the weird thing is, like, if it's trying to appeal to retro people, then it's not even, I don't know. Is there like a lot of people out there that just really want to play updated versions of classic games and pay $300 plus tax to have that happen? And I know there's a $250 version, but I would just say around $300. I don't know. Yeah. I noticed he didn't mention the price of the system here, right? Normally during these presentations, you know, they'll talk about the price of the system. Sometimes it's what they don't say that you need to pay attention to, regardless of what they do say. So yeah, 10 minutes of wasted time showing the same games, the same stuff we've seen before, a couple new tidbits. But this was supposed to be a giant E3 2021 presentation. And they didn't really present much of anything.